we got the lose confident. I will lose the confident. Okay. So let's do that. For loop is done. So whenever like we divided Python into 3 parts more, that is first part is not the basic Python. So basic Python. So in the basic Python, we have seen this is basic syntax. Basic syntax we learn. We learn about typecasting, data types we learn, data types, and we learn typecasting also. Typecasting. Also, we done about this import packages concepts also. Little bit about overview of packages. Overview of packages we learn. In the packages we learn about that random package we learn, math package about we learn. Also we learn about eval concept and input concept and end concept, separator concept that you are learning, that is by your own. And not only that, we have done conditional statements next. Conditional statement, we learn about if, else, elif we learn, and we learn about the functions concept, functions, and we learn about the try and exception concept. In the functions also we had, there are many types are there, with arguments, without arguments, default arguments, many types are there we learn. And we completed with for loop, and with this while loop we can complete our basic Python. Now we are in the while loop, the basic Python will be completed. So this is the basic Python, means if you go any programming language, this is fixed. Okay, these concepts are fixed for any programming language, not only Python. If you see in Java, if you see in C, for loop will be there, loop will be there, conditional statements will be there, no change in that. So this is the basic Python. So next what happen, once we learn about while, then we'll go to the some intermediate Python. That is intermediate Python we learn. That we learn about strings concept, we learn about list concept, and we learn about dictionary concept, and we learn about tuple concept, we learn about set concept, and then we will learn about the some lambda functions, how to deal with a lambda function that we learn, and we learn about file handling session also, file handling session. Then your Python is almost completed with this. With this Python will be almost completed. Then immediately in the Python again some oops concept will be there. Oops concept will be there, and frameworks you need to learn. Flask framework we need to learn. That frame, these are extra. Flask framework or Django framework that I will teach as extra, but that we will teach after the machine learning only, while we develop the projects, not now. So this Python is enough to learn data science. The level 1, level 2 Python is enough for to learn data science. So immediately then we learn about statistics. Is a theory, statistics theory, and practical implementation, that is we call EDA with Python. EDA with Python. At the time again we'll learn about pandas package, numpy package, matplotlib package, some other packages. The Python is your friend now. Python is every time with you only now. Python. There's no stop, full stop for Python, only commas. No full stop. Once EDA is over, again we learn machine learning, again ML with Python, again new packages, again you will create how to create the apps and applications. So what is the basic for this? The basic only this level 1, level 2 ma. The level 1, level 2 Python is the basic. If you learn this is a good way, then Python is your lifetime now. EDA you need to do Python, ML you need to do Python, deep learning you need to do Python, NLP you need to do Python. Python is your lifetime. So by Python is very, very important. And this is the only have a chance. This statistics theory for 15 days. 2-week session is there. This is the only buffer time. Once this is completed, if still some people are not doing everyday practice, for them I am saying. Some people are doing great. They are doing every day. If some people are not doing every day, only have a 2 weeks after this. You have 2 weeks after this. After 2 weeks, again Python will come. Again, Python will. This is the buffer time. This is the buffer time. You need to learn all these things again. So with while concept today, we are closing our basic Python. Remember that. Okay. Let's go to the while loop. People will believe outside while loop is little tough to write the code. Okay. But follow exactly what I am saying. It will be very easy. It will be very easy if you follow me. So any loop, we need 3 things, right? We need 3 things. What are that? One is initialization, and another one is condition, and another one is increment or decrement. Initialization, condition, increment or decrement. That is the required 3 things. But in for loop, what happened? In for loop, these 3 are in a single line. That is, what is the line? For I in range of. For I in range of. When you provided some number 1, 10, which meaning automatically the I in range of 10 will give all these 3 answers. Agree with me? Everyone knows that? I in range of 1, 10 will give all these 3 answers. But in while loop, we need to provide all these 3 answers individually. We need to provide all these 3 answers individually. That means in while loop, you need to initialize the value. You need to provide the condition, as well as you need to say whether you want to increment or decrement. 3 things you need to provide individually. 3 things you need to provide individually. So in while loop, we need to provide all 3 things. All 3 are individually. That is a must thing. So let's see. Look at the board first. Look at the board. The question is, I want print first 10 numbers. I want print first 10 numbers. Suppose 0 to 9 I want to print. What I want to print? 0 to 9. So what is the initial point? What is the initial point? Tell me, what is the initial point? 0. What is the initial point? 0. Where it is incrementing or decrementing? It is incrementing. It is incrementing. And what is the condition? What is the condition? Your loop, what is the condition means? When you want to come out of the loop. When you want to come out of the, whenever I will see immediately the 9 value, I will come out of the loop, correct? That is the meaning, right? Whenever I want to see, whenever I will see value 9, then I will stop my loop. I will stop my loop. That are the 3 points. Initial point, okay, 0. Increment, okay, I know that. And condition, I know that. Now let's see here. While loop means you need to wrapper, you need to create a wrapper first. You know, chocolate wrapper. Like function is a wrapper, right? Definition, function, return statement. Whatever you want to write, you can write in the middle. That's the wrapper. In the while also you need to create the wrapper. You need to create the wrapper. What is the wrapper here? Initial point I equal to 0. I equal to 0. What is this? Initial point. Next you need to write while you need to write. What you need to write? While. Here you need to provide some condition here. What do you provide? Some condition. This condition, if satisfies, then you can go inside the loop. Otherwise, you'll go outside the loop. Okay, understood, ma? You need to write while. You need to write while. Then you need to write some condition. You write some condition. If this condition is true, then you will go inside the loop. Otherwise, don't go inside the loop. Like if and else. Like if and else. Now, once I go inside the loop, I can write whatever I want. I can write whatever I want. I can write statement 1. I can write statement 2. I can write statement 3. Finally, you want to increment or decrement your code. What do you want to do? You want to increment or decrement your code. If I want increment code, I will write I equal to I plus 1. I equal to I plus 1. What I told you? Initialization, condition, increment or decrement, 3 you need to give separately. So first I given separately I equal to 0. Next condition, while condition you need to provide. What is the third one? I equal to I plus 1. This is a wrapper, ma. This is fixed always. 90% these 3 lines are fixed. That's why it is called what? Skeleton. It is a wrapper. Okay, note down this first. I equal to 0, while condition I equal to I plus 1. I equal to 0, while condition I equal to I plus 1. This wrapper is fixed, ma. This wrapper is fixed. No change in this wrapper. No change in this wrapper. Now let's see the same code for our Python code. How you will write? Let's see for Python code. For Python code, what you will write? For loop code. Let's do that. Write the for loop code. For I in range of suppose 0, 10 you are saying. What you are saying? 0, 10, or you are saying directly 10. Your wish, that is 10. Then print I, end equal to, like this I am writing. Print I equal to end. So what I am getting? 0 to 129 I am getting. What I am writing under the for loop? How many lines I am writing under the for loop? 1 line, right? So first create the wrapper of while. I equal to what? 0, while condition. I don't know what is the condition because I just want enter into the loop. Then what happen? I need to write I equal to what? I plus 1. I equal to I plus 1. Whatever you write the lines under the for loop, copy that and paste here. Copy that and paste here. Whatever you write under the for loop, because I believe that you know very well for loop. I believe that you know very well for loop. So you have written the for loop of this. So this single line become how many lines here? 3 lines, not 1 line, Srikanth. No. For I in range of 10 means how many is there here? Initialization, condition, increment. How many lines? 3 lines in the single line in the for loop, but 3 lines individually in the while loop. That only I am telling from starting onwards. In for loop, initialization, condition, increment in a single line. In while loop, you need to provide individually. So how many lines will come? 3 lines. That is called wrapper. That wrapper is fixed wrapper. That is a fix. Now whatever you are writing under the for loop, that just you can write under the while loop. Under the, any difficult in this? No difficult? No difficult. Now next question. Now I want enter inside this loop. I want enter inside this loop. So you need to provide what? Some condition. Some condition. That condition should based on your provided value here. Because I is provided before, right? I is provided before while. So your condition should be based on I equal to 0. Tell me some true condition, any condition. Tell me some true condition. Tell me some true condition to satisfy based on I equal to 0. Let's see. I will just write here, then we'll discuss. Okay. Tell me some true conditions. Some true conditions based on I equal to 0. Why based on I equal to 0? Tell me why based on I equal to 0? Because that is initialized first. Python is which process? Step by step. You can't directly enter into condition, right? It has the variable. Or tell me one condition. I say loudly. Tell me some condition, not true condition. I less than 100. True or false? Bolo na like that. What is you coming in your mind? Tell me some true conditions. So Utkarsh, Uma is saying I greater than 0. It is any difficult ma? Why you are not able to selling some true conditions? Is I equal to greater than 0 true or false? Tell me. You can't able to say this also. I greater than 0 true or false? False, no. Why? So what could be the condition here? That is the condition. Tell me like that. Tell me some more conditions like that. I'm asking very simple question to you. Tell me some true condition to satisfy equal to 0. Now tell me. What are the other conditions? I less than 10. Okay, that is also true. Next, what are the other conditions? What are the other condition? I greater than 50. I greater than 50. I is equal to 0, no? 0 greater than 50, wrong. I greater than minus 1. I not equal to 0. I not equal to 0, correct? False. I not equal to 0, false. Okay. I not equal to 1. True. These all are some true conditions. Simple. Somebody at the door is there. You want to enter into the loop. Whether you want to say true, whether you want to say lie, you want to enter into the loop. He should satisfy the condition. Think like that. He should satisfy the condition. कुछ भी condition लिख दो इधर. जो भी condition लिख दो इधर, that condition should be what? True. That condition should be true. And again, you will enter into inside the loop. When you enter into the inside the loop, now your condition will be say you will be in the loop forever long time, or you will be existed after based on some time. That is a tricky point. Okay. Whatever the condition you can provide, you can enter inside the loop. Once you enter inside the loop, you will be lifetime inside the loop, or after some time you will out of the loop. That's the second question. Understand? You are coming into my room. Then if you want to go outside, then that is Mary Marzi, not your Marzi now. Okay. If you are true candidate, I will leave you. If you are a false candidate, I will not leave you. That kind of scenario. Now let's see the scenario, how it will comes. Let's see how the scenario. Suppose you are given the condition. You are given the condition I greater than 0 condition you are provided. What is the condition provided? It is the true condition. So I greater than equal to 0 you provided. True condition. Now let's see step 1. Tell me Morally, what is the step 1 here? I equal to what? Next, what is saying that 0 greater than equal to 0? True or false? True. Can I go inside the loop? Then what is the next one? Printing the number. So it is printing what? Printing 0. Then what you are doing? New I equal to what? 0 plus 1, that is equal to new I equal to how much? 1. Agree with me? Next, come to step 2. Let's come to step 2. I equal to how much? Is 1 greater than or equal to 0? It is true. Then what you are doing? Print equal to 1. Then what is the new I equal to? 1 plus 1 equal to 2. What is step 3? I equal to 2. 2 greater than or equal to 0. True. Print 2. And what is I equal to? 2 plus 1, 3. Then tell me, when you will stop this loop? When you will stop this loop? You're never out of this loop. You are in my hand now. Okay. You are in my hand. You come very easily by provided some, you are thinking some is a true condition, but I know that is a false condition. I know that is a false condition. Wrapper is same. I equal to 0 is correct. While is correct. I equal to I plus 1 also correct. Everything is correct. Who is important guy? Condition is the important guy. Condition is the important guy. This will infinite loop. Will keep on run only. Star mark. Keep on running. After some time, your laptop will be gone. Like that. Okay. So now understood, mom? Wrapper is same. Now the only the thing is you need to give the correct condition based on your question. Based on your question. What is my question? I want to print first 9. So whenever I want to see 9, then my loop should be stop. Now tell me what is the best condition here? Tell me what is the best condition here? What could be the best condition? I greater than or equal to 10. It is a false condition, no? It will not enter inside the loop also, see? Tell me what is the best condition? Say it, what is the best condition? Say loudly. I less than 10. I less than 10 is the best condition. I less than 10 is the best condition. Easy, anything hard this is. It's very simple, ma. I equal to 0 is one line. While is the another line. I equal to I plus 1 is the another line. 3 lines are fixed always. 3 lines are fixed. I want to write what I want to write. I can write inside the loop. When I want to stop the loop, based on the condition. Now run it. You'll get the answer. 0 to 9. Note down this. Note down this. I equal to 0, I less than 10. And print of I end equal to that, I equal to I plus 1. If you want to avoid the, if you want avoid infinite loop, give a proper condition, based on given question. If you not provide the proper condition, it will go to the infinite loop. Even though the condition is true, valid, even though the condition is valid, it might, you can enter into the loop, you can enter inside the loop, but you never come out of the loop. come out of the loop. Remember that. Providing condition is very, very important. Provide condition is very, very important. If you want to avoid the infinite loop, give a proper condition. First, we have to mention the I value, then ending point is then print the last condition. The con condition. Arey yaar. What is Amja is asking is, I just type the question. Become slow. Print the values between 10 to 20. Print the values between 10 to 20. Do it first. Print the values between 10 to 20. Print the values between 10 to 20. Print the values between 10 to 20. First, we have to mention the I value, the ending point of I value, then print the last condition. Correct. That is only wrapper. Yes. Print 10 to 20 values. Print 10 to 20 values. What is the wrapper, ma? I equal to, first is I equal to, you need to provide I equal to what? 10. That is the initialization point. Next, you need to provide some condition. Next, you provide some condition. So I will write the later the condition. Then you need to print I comma end equal to like this. That is increment or decrement. Then I equal to I plus 1. What could be the condition now? What could be the condition? I less than 21 or equal to 20. Whatever it is. So 10 to 20. So wrapper is same. Wrapper is same, that is I equal to 0 while condition increment. This is the same. These three are fixed, ma. These three are fixed. Yeah, now. Print -1 to -10. Print -1 to -10. Print -1 to -10. Print -1 to. First write the wrapper first. What is your initial point? Forget about the condition. First create the wrapper. First create the wrapper. First create the wrapper first. First create the wrapper. Correct. Yes. Yes. Very good. Neeraj, Uma, Sabita, Avish. First create the wrapper. So what is the wrapper here? Initial point. What could be the initial point? -1. -1. Then you need to write the while. Forget about the condition now. First create the code for you. Now what is another wrapper? -1, 2, you need to go to -10. You need to -1 plus or -1 minus you need to do. Minus, right? That means you are decrement or increment? Decrement. So I equal to I minus 1. This is a wrapper. This is a wrapper. Now you want to print what? I. You want what you want to do? You want to print I. Print I. Suppose end equal to like this you are doing. Then here the condition. Tell me the condition. I greater than minus 11. I greater than minus 11. Pakka. And minus is this one is big, that one is small. You don't know this. Huh? Minus 100 is better, greater, or minus 200 is greater? Minus 100 is greater. Suppose I am getting here. Suppose minus 12 I am getting here. The condition is false, not true. Correct, right, everyone? Thank God. Then that is correct. That is correct. Sir, this is all giving the confusion, sir. I'm confusing, sir. These conditions I'm confusing. Any better way I can do? Any better way I can do? Okay. Now my friend is saying that this is all are confusing. I don't want to think this much. Any best way is there? Yes, the best way is there. Put true. What you will do? Put true. While true means without condition, you can enter into the loop. Without condition, you can enter into the loop. But once you enter into the loop, that is what? It is become a infinite loop. When you want infinite loop, you want to come out of the loop. Some basis of condition, you will come out of the loop. Then you will apply the if condition here. If I equal to minus 11, then break it. Simple. If I equal to minus 11, break it. Because you know, this code will print I equal to minus 10 will print, you know. Then whenever I equal to minus 11 aa jato, then code will stop. You don't need to think about this greater than, less than, what is this? Nothing. Just apply the while true. Do everything. Whenever I equal to minus 11, then automatically your code will be break. Automatically your code will be break. That is it. This is also easy. This is also easy. Both are same answers. Both are same answers. Either you can give the proper condition or you can do that. Break. So whenever you think like that, you are going to infinite loop, provide if condition inside the loop. That is a suggestion I can give. By mistake, you are going inside infinite loop. By mistake. Okay. By mistake, you provided not a valid condition. Not a valid condition. Then your loop is going infinite. Then your loop is going infinite. Then provide a if condition inside the loop. This is the one thing. Suppose you don't know anything, suppose you are not good at provide conditions, then apply while true directly, while true, then provide the if condition, then provide the if condition inside the loop. inside the loop. Either you think you are providing a not valid condition, you are thinking I'm going infinite, then immediately provide the if condition. There is some scenarios you don't know what condition you need to provide. Then apply the true while you enter into the loop. Based on the question, provide the if condition. Based on the question, provide the if condition. Let's come to here this first question. Come to your first question. So this is an infinite loop or not? Is an infinite loop or not? How can you stop this? It is an infinite loop. How can you stop this? If I equal to 10, then break it. If I equal to 10 is break it, because it is a not a valid condition. This condition is true here, but it's not a valid condition. This condition what you are providing is true, but it is not a valid condition, and it will print that 1 to 10. Suppose now the same code with a true, with a true, while true, the same code, while true. I don't know about whatever the condition, kuch bhi the condition though, I will just apply the true. That is also same answer. If you know the condition, I know the condition, then directly provide I less than equal to 10. I less than equal to 10. So no need to apply the break. Apply the break. That is. So these are the three ways. One is infinite loop. Apply the break. One is true condition. Apply the break. You know already the condition. No need to apply the break. Easy. Everywhere wrapper is same. I equal to 0 while and I equal to I plus 1. The wrapper is same. Only one thing, you are going thinking like that, you are going infinite loop, apply the condition and stop the loop. Apply the condition and stop the loop. Or give the proper condition. Only the two things you need to do. Next question. Now onwards, every code you need to write using for loop, and based on that you need to write the while loop. Okay. Let's do a simple question. As the user enter a number 5 times, same codes will perform. Same codes what we have done in the for loop, the same code will implement using while loop. Ask the user enter a number 5 times and print the square of the number. Print the square of the number. First do with for loop. First do with for loop and then with while loop. With the while loop. Do with for loop first and then do with while loop. Learn how to create a while loop. That is the only our goal in this class now. How to create the while loops. So how can you write in the for loop? How many times? 5 times. For I in range of 5, what you are doing? Number equal to eval of input of enter a number, and then you are printing the square of number is number into number, that is dot format of number comma number into number. So every time it lost 6, 8, 9, 5, 4. Now the same code I need to implement through what? While loop. Listen first. Now look at this. In while loop, the one line becomes how many lines? 3 lines, correct? First create the loop. What is the initial point? I equal to 0. Now next what you write? You need to write the condition. While I don't know the condition, then but I know it should be increment I equal to I plus 1. I know. This is a wrapper. Everyone able to write this? Now what are the for loop lines inside? How many lines are there? How many lines are there? 2 lines. Copy those 2 lines and paste here. Copy those 2 lines and paste here. Simple. Code is done. Now what is the main thing is remain? Condition. Provide the proper condition. When you want to stop your loop, 5 times, 5th time. So if you want to provide true here, I don't know how to think. Then if I equal to 5, then break it. Simple solution. No, sir, I don't want to write like this. I want to think. Then think about this. Then what is that? I will keep on increase whenever I less than 5. Whenever I less than 5, then the loop will stop. Because at the point of time, I will keep on increase or not. At point of time, I equal to 6 will come. I equal to how much will come? 6 will come. And that is, or you want to provide 4 also. You want to provide 4 also. Equal to 4 also you can keep. Equal to first 0, next 1, next 2, next 3, next 4. 4 equal to 4, good. Then what happen? Next 5 will come. 5, the condition will check here. What is the condition? 5 less than or equal to 4. True or false? False. Then loop will be terminated. Simple solution. I equal to 0 while condition increment. What you have written in the for loop, copy that, paste here. Copy that, paste here, and think about the condition for 2 minutes, and then you will get the while loop answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. Yeah, please note down. How many have done this? Raise your hands. Very good. Very good, ma. Next question. Next question. Write a program. Take a random number between 10 to 20. How many times you will take? 5 times? 5 times you take. 5 times you need to take. And print the square of the number. And print the square of the number. Print the square of the number. 5 times you need to take and print the square of the number. Do first with for loop and then while loop. Yeah, easy. Easy, ma. Very good. Very good. So this is a for loop answer. Import random. You need to take how many times? 5 times. Random dot randint. You take the square of the number. How many have done this? Very good. And next, why it is R is coming? Rn. Now the same code we need to implement using while loop. Let's create the loop first. This line, this single line, you need to create the wrapper first. For this single line, you need to make into how many lines? 3 lines. This single line you need to make into 3 lines. That is the wrapper. That is the wrapper. I equal to what? 0 while condition you need to write colon and I equal to I plus 1. I equal to I plus 1. That is the wrapper. Wrapper is created. Now above for loop, how many lines are there? Above for loop, how many lines are there? 1 line. Copy that and paste above the while loop. Paste above the while loop. And below the for loop, how many lines are there? 2 lines. Copy that and paste below the while loop. That's all. Answer is over. Answer is over. Now only what you need to write? Condition. Check the condition. I less than or equal to 4. Done. See? While loop is very easy. Is while loop is easy or hard? While loop easy or hard? Say loudly. Easy or hard? I will give one question today. You need to solve that. Okay. Next. Easy only. Next, one more question. All the questions what we have done using for loop, we need to do now. Write a program as a user. Print a number is an even number or odd number. Even number or odd number. You need to take the numbers. Consider numbers from 10 to 30. 10 to 30 or 10 to 20 you take. That means range should be 10 to 20. First write using for loop. For loop practice also will complete it. Now next using while loop. For loop and while loop. Easy code ma. For I in range of 10 comma 21, if I percentile 2 equal to 0, print it is an even number. Is an even number. Dot format of I. Else print is an odd number. This is the answer, right? I need to create this using while loop. Same. The single line first make into how many lines? 3 lines. First make that. And then copy whatever you written inside the for loop, right inside the while loop. Single line first I will write the wrapper. The wrapper equal to start with I equal to 10. I equal to 10. And then while condition colon I equal to I plus 1. I equal to I plus 1. Now I just copy the above lines. Copy the above lines. Copy paste here. Then condition we need to write. So I need only till 20. Then I less than 21. Simple. How many have done this? What happened this side section? None. What happened mistake? Done. Now tell me the difference of this and that above code and below code. If I replace I equal to I plus 1 here, if I remove from here, what is the answer now? What is the difference between those two? Don't run it and tell me. Tell me, if I replace I equal to I plus 1, what happened? Same answer or different answer? Same answer, different answer. How many are saying same? Raise your hands. How many are saying different? No, different, no, same, no. Say, what is the Srikanth? Tell me. Code will not run. Why? Any problem? I equal to 10, what? Go step by step. I equal to 10. 10 less than 21. Then I equal 10 equal to. Why not run code? Exact code or same code? Same answer or exact answer? Tell me who has run telling cheating. Don't do cheat. Tell me different answer, same answer. I कितना है इधर? I कितना है उधर? 10 plus 1 how much? Then UI is how much? 11. So I कितना से start हो जाएगा? 10 से start हो जाएगा, 11 से start हो जाएगा. इधर I equal to what? 10. After running these lines, I is updating here. You are करने पहले updating करने के बाद you are running this code. This code I will start with 11. Above code I will start with 10. Okay. Common sense, no? Step by step operation. Are you not able to think about step by step? From past 15 days, every day, same thing only I'm telling. Step by step, step by step, step by step. Don't be drunken, man. Okay? Step by step. No, I equal to what here? 10. 10 के बाद इधर क्या होगा? 11. 11 by 2 fail हो जाएगा. Else answer आ जाएगा. Step by step. Both are different answers. Both are different answers. Note on this. Avesh Khan said different. Priyanka said different. Nikita said different. Different. Yes. That's the different answer. Next question. Print sum of first 10 natural numbers. Yeah. Answer should be 55. Answer should be 55. First write in for loop and then write in the while loop. Yesterday we done this code. I told this code is very, very important for interview purpose. For loop and while loop. That's it. Need more answer. These answers will done. Simple mark. First to create the wrapper. Then above the for loop, what are there? Copy above the while loop. Below the for loop, what is there? Copy below the while loop. That's all. First to create the wrapper. You need to get 10 numbers now. And then 10 numbers you need to do. For loop we have done this yesterday. For I in range of 1 से start होता and 10, 11 colon print I. Let's print I first. I comma end equal to like this. This first. Then what you need to do? You need to get the sum here. Sum equal to 0. So it is a keyword sum. Then what you need to do? Sum plus equal to I or 1. I. It is not 1. It is not a counter program. It is sum program. Now then you need to print sum here. Print sum. The answer should be 55. Same code create using while loop. First, this line make into 3 lines. This line make into 3 lines. This line make into 3 lines. This line make into 3 lines and copy above the for loop, copy above the while loop only. Copy whatever the lines are there below for loop, copy below the while loop only. That's all simple. First create a wrapper and check it. The numbers are coming 1 to 9 or not, 1 to 10 or not. Create the wrapper first. The wrapper equal to I equal to 0, I equal to 1 से start होता. That's it. I need more answers, guys. How many have done this? Raise your hands. Very good. So wrapper, what is the wrapper? Srikanth, what happened? Tell me, code tell me. I equal to 0 or 1? First tell me wrapper. Tell me the wrapper. I equal to 1 or 0? 1. Next tell me. While condition. What is the condition you want to provide? I less than 11. Okay, then you want to do? No. First wrapper, no? What is the wrapper? I equal to? Why sum, na? That tell me. Tell me the wrapper first, na? Is the wrapper correct wrapper? Then what is the above line for loop? Copy that. Paste here. What is the below line? Copy that. Paste here. Code is done. That is the only code. Any difficulty in this? And print sum should be also in the print sum. Tell me any difficulty in this here, guys? Those who are not able to do. Simple, no? Murli, done? Money. Simple codes. Next, one more question. Write a program. Get 10 numbers from random. Get 10 random numbers. Random numbers. And sum those numbers. And sum those numbers. I need to get 10 random numbers between 1 to 100. I need 10 random numbers between 1 to 100 and sum those. Get 10 random numbers. Here is the 10 natural numbers I is equal to take care of. But here what happened? We are getting separately the random numbers. Get the random number and save into a variable called number. Instead of I, what you need to write? Here I is taking of I equals 0, 1, 2, 3. But you are not concentrating on I equals 0, 1, 2, 3. You are concentrating on what? Random numbers. You are concentrating on random numbers. So instead of I, what you need to add? Sum equal to someplace. Someplace? I. Why I again? I is the 0, 1, 2, 3, right? We don't want to add 0, 1, 2, 3. What we need to add? Random number, na? You will get the random number and you will save it. That is the only loop. Loop should run 10 times, but I'm not interested to add the loop numbers. My loop run should 10 times, which means my loop numbers are my actual numbers, right? My actual number is from where? Random number is my actual number. That you need to save in one variable first. That you need to save in one variable. So here, import random for I in range of 10. Now I'm getting a random number equal to random dot rand int of 1 comma 100. These numbers I want to add. I want to add which numbers? These numbers, not I equal to 0, 1. Not I equal to 0, 1. That only, na, get the 10 random numbers. These are the 10 random numbers. If you print num, comma, end equal to like this, these are the 10 random numbers. Now I need to sum up these 10 random numbers. Not I equal to 0, 1, 2, 3. Same code, you need to put sum equal to 0 first. I told you, right? This is a wrapper. Whenever you want to counter, count equal to 0, initialize. Whenever you want to summing, you need to use sum equal to 0. That is the wrapper yesterday we discussed. Now, what you need to do? Sum equal to sum plus, what do you want to write here? IR number. Number. Very good. Now the answer is equal to sum here. Understand the question, ma. Above question is 10 natural numbers is giving from I only. Giving from I only. That's why we are not taking extra any variable. But this time what happened? We are iterating the loop. That's all. Inside the iterate the loop, 10 times we are getting random numbers. Our main goal is to sum those random numbers. Wrapper is same. Sum equal to 0 is same. Always remember, counter means count equal to 0, sum equal to 0. Run this. 561 is the answer. 561 is the answer. Now create by using while loop. Create by using while loop now. This time I need 20 answers at least. Already Nikita has given and Sabita has given. Raise your hands. How many are done with while loop? 1, 2, 3, 4, and I need 20. Okay, don't raise 20 hands, okay? Those who are done, they only raise. Create the wrapper. First, create the wrapper. This single line become what? 3 lines. Right, Mani? Tell me, this single line become 3 lines. Tell me, how can you write? I equal to 0. Next. While. Next. Condition. What condition you want to provide? 10 is there, right? Based on 10, you need to provide the condition. I less than 10 colon I equal to I plus 1. Wrapper is ready. Then what you need to do? About 2 lines are there. Copy it. Paste here. Random import always at the top. Random always at the top. And below 2 lines. Copy it. And paste it. That's all. Then final answer is what? Print sum. 489. Easy ma, while loop is easy, for loop is easy, Python is very easy. Okay. Only thing is you need to understand the basics and keep on thoroughly practice like that. Very good. Next question. Write a program. Ask the user, get a 10 random numbers. 10 random numbers between 10 to 100. Count how many are greater than 50. How many are greater than 50? How many are greater than 50? How many are greater than 50? I want to count now. Count how many are greater than 50. First use for loop. Same story ma, nothing is there. For I in range of 10, you need to get the 10 random numbers. Number equal to random dot rand int of 10 comma 100, and you apply the condition if number greater than 50, then you want to count it. You want to count it. So what you need to do here? Counter program. Count equal to 0, and here count plus equal to 1. Then print the total count. Print the total count. Counter program. Only 5 are there. Only 5 are there. Now implement same using while loop. Tell me, Murli, what is our code here? Wrapper. I equal to 0 while I condition. Tell me, where you want to stop your code? 10. So what should you do? I less than 10 and colon I equal to I plus 1. What is the above line is there? So we will write here count equal to 0. What is the below line is there? The entire 3 lines are below here. And then that's all. Answer is print of count. Now this time only 4. If you have print that, you can print that also. Number comma ND code like this. So this 8 are there. Print of slash. Only 3 are there. So first only 3 numbers are there. So 3 is the answer. Only 3 numbers. Now how many are there? Count it. 1, 6 are there. 6 is the answer. 6 is the answer. So we are good. Now next. Repeat the same code. Repeat the same code. Write a program, ask the user get a 10 random numbers between 1 and 200 and count how many numbers are greater than 100 also and equal to 0. Now I need how many numbers both equal to 0 and 50. Now this time what happened? You need to get from 0. You need to get from 0. So we'll get 0 to 10 we'll get. We'll give the 10. We'll give 5. Write a program, ask the user get 10 random numbers between 0 to 10 only. Count how many numbers are greater than 5 and also equal to 0. Also equal to 0. Also equal to 0. Yes, very good. Everyone doing great. Equal to 0. Greater than 5 and equal to 0. Same code ma. No need to write the for loop. No need to write the for loop.
Just scanner. Just give their ID.
Enter in lab. So the announcement is, so to enter into the labs also now onwards you need to show the ID card in the lab from tomorrow onwards. So go to the 3rd floor. There's a scanner will be available. If you scan that, you will get the ID card, and that ID card you need to show while you enter into the lab. And for certification also, this ID is mandatory. Lab ID to get the certifications. Yeah, in 3rd floor only the scanner will be available. No need to go down. That scanner is different, and 3rd floor scanner is different. Understood? Yeah. How many are going to labs regularly? Raise your hands. Go to the labs and practice every day. Okay. I will check sometimes. Whenever I have time, I will come. I will also come. I will also sit with you. Sometimes. Nowadays, I'm not getting time. Generally, when I have been notice period, right? From Accenture to Cognizant, when I'm moving, I have 3 months notice period. No work. So I spent till 12 o'clock only with 9 o'clock batch people. Okay. Now I have office is there. So that's why I'm not able to spend after the class hours. Yeah, same code. Only one small condition we need to change. First of all, you need to get 10 numbers. So wrapper is same. No change in wrapper. No change in wrapper. Then, but range is what now? 0 to 10. Now the condition is what? It should be greater than 5 and it should be number equal to 0. That's all. Not or and, no? And equal to 0. Greater than equal to 5 also should be equal to 0. Not or. I need both. It should be 5 and it should be 0. You can't get like this. One number is not equal to 5, one number is not equal to 0. Correct? One number not equal to 5. One number not equal to 0. So what do you need to write here? You are correct. You need to write R only. It's shocking. You need to do R. Why this many counts? If that number is satisfied, this number is same, no? Then it is a different count. This is a different case, no, Avesh Khan? This will give only individual counts. And that too, if that number is not satisfies. So in that two are zeros, two are non-zero, that is greater than 5, and one are 0, total answer is 5. Total answer is 5. Done this one, everyone? Easy? Now let's improvise the same code. For Avesh Khan, this is. Avesh Khan, this is for you only. Now I need two counts. I need two counts. One is how many are greater than 5, also one count. Also, I need what is how many are equal. How many are equal to 0. Two counts separately. Now this time I require two counts separately, not one count. Above one is what happened? Combination of both is a single count. Correct? This time two counts. One count should be equal to greater than 5. Another count should be equal to 0. Yeah. I need two counts, ma. Only Nikita has done. What about others? What happened, ma? Pragati, Naveen, Abhishek, Nagarani, today you are not responding. And Hamza, what happened? Not responding today. And Navyasri, what happened? Priyanka, Shankar Pradhan, Uma Maheshwari, Utkarsh. Other people are not at all responding every day. How many counters I need to take, ma? How many counters I need to take? One is count greater than 5 and one more is count 0. So whenever you need to understand ma, if you are what is the values are there, all the values are same values are there, right? Look at the board. You can write like this also. I equal to count 5 equal to count 0 equal to 0. In a single line also you can write. In a single line also you can write like this also. Instead of 3 lines, all the variables are equal to which value ma? 0 value. Like that also you can write. Now tell me. So this is we not required. Okay. And this is what? Count 5 plus equal to 1. Now tell me what you will write here. One more condition. We'll write if condition or elif condition. Elif. What is the meaning of elif? What is the meaning of elif? Okay, let's do a if elif also for you. Elif number equal to 0. Then I'm doing the same thing. I'm doing the same thing. This is 0. This is 0. Now let's do this now. Okay, everyone able to write this? How many have done this? At least this kind of approach where you put if or elif, I'm not mind. Okay, you are done. Next count equal to here 5 and print. Put one more slash and print count equal to 0. So 0, 0, 1, 2, 4. Now tell me 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that is correct. It is also correct. What happen if I write if? What happen if I write if? Same answer. Same answer. Same answer. Same answer. If I write if also same answer. If I write elif also same answer. Any different answer you are seeing? If I write if also same answer is coming. If I write elif also same answer is coming. Any difference you are seeing? Tell me. Which one we will use? If and elif. Which one will use? If and elif. Okay, explore today and tomorrow you will say. First answer you need to say about the reason. First answer tomorrow class. Which one you need to use? That is your first answer. And today's homework is these questions. Where is our questions? So these questions. Guessing a program we have done, right? Guess a program. This one. Guess a program code you need to implement using while loop. You need to implement using while loop. 5 minutes. You need to implement using while loop. This you need to implement using while loop ma. That is your homework. Using while loop. That is the question. And next question you need to do this. Next question you need to do this. That's a big question. That's a big question. Okay, this is the question you need to do. Using for loop and using while loop. This question using for loop and this question using while loop ma. Think like that you want to enter into some game show. Let's read the question. Suppose that a wants to play a game requires 1000 rupees to start. How many rupees? 1,000 rupees. If the current balance of his account less than 1,000 rupees, he needs to draw extra money from e-wallet. Extra money from e-wallet, correct? You went to some game show. Suppose you went GVK Mall with your kid. You want to play some amount, right? Then what you will take amount is very less than you want to take from e-wallet. Note that if the sum of the money and in his current account and amount withdrawn is greater than equal to, then he can start the play the game. This sentence is clear, everyone? Suppose you started with 500. Then how much amount you require next? Suppose you have only 500 rupees is there in your pocket. But the game show will start with how many rupees? 1,000 rupees. And how much amount required? 500. That condition you need to write. However, if the sum is less than 1,000 rupees, suppose you draw only 200 rupees only. You draw only 200 rupees. What is the total amount? What is the total amount? Is 700 is less than 1,000 or greater than 1,000? Less than 1,000. So you should be prompt. What it should be prompt? You still do not have enough money to start playing, and keep prompting the same information withdraw until it crosses 1,000 rupees. Until it crosses the 1,000 rupees. So the three conditions. Condition number one. Condition number one. Condition number one satisfy. Suppose you have direct 1,000 rupees is there. You are good to go play the game. Good to go play the game. That is the one condition. Second condition. Second condition. Suppose you have only 500 rupees. Then again inside you should ask the prompt. Take the money from e-wallet. 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 That prompt you should get. And that money you need to add original money. Suppose I have taken only 100 rupees. Again, this should be checked. The condition. 1,000 rupees or less than 1,000 rupees. Again, if it is fail, again you should talk the prompt. Take the money. Again, it is, you will take one more 100. Then 500 plus 100 plus 100. Again, 1,000 rupees less. It will keep on prompting until unless you will be success. Until unless you will be success. And that is the question. Any doubts in this question? Take 2 minutes time and read the question. If you are not able to understand, I will explain again. Take 2 minutes time and understand the question. Very simple question, ma. Very simple question. If you do this, I will give you not anything. Anyone can do this. So many people will do this. I'm expecting at least 20 answers. This is easy question. It is looking bigger, but very easy question. Okay, I will not give anything. It is very easy question. Because 730 people are almost people. So many people are done. They also out of maximum 95 members are there in the batch. Like they also 50 members are send the answer. You send the screenshot of this answer. Okay, this answer you send the screenshot. And this you need to practice. Because we done this kind of questions, right? Now this is the next level of question. Already we done this kind of questions in the class. We improvise 3-4 times we have done the same question. Now this is the next level. Yeah, try to finish this question. Yeah, make me happy, guys. Do this question. If you do this, I will be very happy. So that I can get some confidence. My people will compute with 3 years people data science easily. Okay, do that. Thank you. Thank you so much. And those who are backup session, please stay. Not all. I will not teach. The senior batch people are there. They are waiting for outside. They will split the guys 2 members and they will teach to them personally. Okay. Not presentation side. You stay. You also. 2 members. 4 members. Still how many are missing classes? I know only 4 members. Okay. Okay. Deepak, you can stay. Yeah. Okay, guys. Rest of the people, please, you can leave. Go to the labs. Take the ID card that is required for certification also. Thank you. Thank you so much. I will paste this in the Google Classroom notes, ma. I will paste this question in the Google Classroom. Provide your answer separately to my WhatsApp group. Okay. I will check that.